Kim. How are you? How was your new year? How are you feeling today? I'm trying a slightly different camera view. You have to let me know what you think of it. How was your Christmas? Well, that's good. Yeah, it's supposed to be bad weather here today. It's a little warm outside for the heavy fog that's going on out there. Apparently, my hair is falling out. It is stuck to everything today. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better, though. My husband and I went to see the production cat at our civic center downtown, and then we watched the ball drop, which we haven't done without children ever. So it was fun. We had a blast. We're gonna try this new day. I don't know if it's gonna work so well. My other day that I have a thought for is Friday. We'll see. We'll see how our traffic is. Just Thursdays have become really hard for me with my marathon stuff. Good morning. How are you, Janae? Getting ready to make a bunch of half square triangles. Ah, me too. I have to go back to work tomorrow. I just had a little 3-day weekend. Felt almost like a vacation. Mm. So we're going to sew all the way around, and then we're going to cut this into corner to corner. I did. I had a good one. I worked through the Christmas holiday, but uh, then I got a couple days off after Christmas. Got to rest up, and then worked a couple days, and then got a 3-day weekend. Go me! Worked on some stuff for the channel while I've been off. Got some sewing done. Yeah, while I didn't have a live last week, I did get some stuff done. A whole stack of stuff done. Very proud of myself. Got that done. Made an egg apron so I could carry my eggs back in from the backyard. A little on the crooked side, but it works. It's not crooked so much as like the pattern was crooked because you can see the pattern. I mean, it's straight, but the pattern's kind of crooked, so it looks crooked. And I tried to videotape the process, and my camera died, and I didn't realize it died. It was very sad. I have 7. And when they're all laying, it's just too many for 2 hands, especially if I want to get the door and get my boots off. And yeah, my lips are really chapped today. I don't know what's going on. All right, so now I got all these all paired up. Now we're just going to sew around the edges. Good morning, Mona. How are you? How was your Christmas? Oops, sewed that one a little too far. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. I have a little metal one that I carry them in, but I now put the eggs in there to store them on the counter, so that kind of went out the window. Thank you. Those are the blocks from my husband's quilt that I was getting frustrated with, so I took a break from it because it's making me angry. I made like 5 of them that were like way too small, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. And it turned out I had set my needle. My needle has to be set over a little bit, and I had forgot to set it. It made all these blocks, and they were like 5 of them. I'm like, why are these so small? I don't understand. I measured them. I cut them right. I don't get it. And I was at my sewing retreat, and my friend says, "Do you ever move your needle?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's what I did." So I took a tiny break from it. I'm gonna this one that we're working on now. When I finish this, I'm gonna go back to that. Finish that up. You ever get frustrated with a quilt and have to put it away for a minute? Yeah, I'll have to get back to it before the husband gets frustrated that his quilt isn't ready. I think he said I couldn't give any more away to anybody else till he had his. My sewing machine is still put away, and yes, I have been so frustrated that I actually put it in the box. So you didn't have to look at it. My goal this year is to finish the quilts that I have made tops for that I will hand quilt, and the rest will be done by my. My goal this year is to finish more of my projects from my project boxes. And seeing as this is one from a project box, I guess this counts. And I actually have finally found some fabric for quilt top I did earlier in the year. So I have this one from Fort Worth Fabric Studios. Oh, I'm loving them. And they've got the cute little mini ones. And so I have this right here that I didn't have any backing for. And then I ran across this, and I thought this would be really cute backing. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's got like little tiny chippers on it. So I'm going to put those together this week and finish this up. And that'll be one of my many not finished stuff that I'll get finished. I was a little too far on that one. Yeah, I got that when I was on that sewing retreat. They had that, like, they called the D-Stash store. I think I got it for like $1. Finish that up. I have a table runner behind me that I really need to finish up. The stitching on the bottom got iron on it. Something was wrong with the tension, and the quilting on top looks great. And the stitching on bottom looks horrible. And I just haven't gotten around to getting a divorce lawyer and working on it. I should take it in the living room so that I'll work on it when I'm sitting there watching TV. That's not good. I think I saw that we're expecting possible tornadoes here. It was awful warm outside when I went to feed the chickens. What do you think of the new camera view? Is it better than the other camera view? I mean, you can actually see me sewing. So what's everybody working on today? Wow. I said on the news that we will have heavy thunderstorms, and east of here we'll have some really bad weather with tornadoes. South will have freezing and weather with tornadoes south and freezing rain north. Crazy weather. I think we're a little all over the place here. I'm going to redo that one. Set that aside. Yep, and we just unthreaded. That's right. We needed a drink of our coffee anyways. Hi, Brenda. Oh, happy day. Came in, got sidetracked. Oh, no worries. I thought I saw somebody say hi to you, but then I didn't see your name, so I was like, wait a minute, maybe I didn't see her. Daughter wine. Yes, mine is definitely coffee. My husband got me an espresso machine. That thing is awesome. It's the nectar of the gods. I like really strong coffee. And the one thing I loved about Florida was the espresso. They call it the Cuban coffee. Stuff's amazing. Oh, yes. He got me some espresso pods for this Nespresso machine. Oh, yes. It's lovely. It's heavenly. The bestest. Oh, yeah. Hi, Amy. Oh, I forgot to put my little down needle. How are you today? Yeah, the problem with wine is you might drink a little much, and then you got to get the divorce lawyer out too much because your lines are all crooked. speaking. Twisted there for a minute. There we go. I think I'm untwisted. But, oh no. I had to go to decaf coffee and tea due to the heart issue, but once in a while I have fully loaded. I love darker roast coffee. Yeah. Yes, my doctor wants me to go get a heart scan. I'm going to be 50 on my next birthday. She says, it's time to go get one. She doesn't expect to see anything, but she says it's preventative medicine or something. So I just haven't managed to go get it done. That'd be horrible if she told me I couldn't have coffee anymore. Oh, I thought quitting smoking was bad. I don't know how I managed to quit caffeine. I don't think anybody would want to be around me if I had to quit caffeine. My employees would all take vacations at the same time. Yeah. I don't see that being a good thing at all. I could probably use with slowing down on some caffeine. I drink a lot of caffeine because I drink more sodas during Christmas break because at work people were bringing food and they would bring sodas while I drink sugar-free stuff. I've had a lot of caffeine. I found some at World Market called, I'm not even going to try and say that word. And it tastes like it smells. It's positively heavenly. Are we still talking about coffee? Another I like is the Jack Daniels blend. Wait a minute, are we still talking coffee? I'm thinking about limiting coffee as a challenge and see if it cuts down on my squirrel moments. I'm pretty sure that wouldn't cut down on my squirrel moments. Now, I do need to cut the soda back out. I was drinking quite a bit of soda. I had cut out all soda, and I only got soda occasionally. And then, like I said, these last few weeks, hi June, at work, um, I've been drinking a lot of soda besides the bad energy drinks that I drink at work. I only have one. And then my cup of coffee. I usually have a cup of coffee a day. But I was drinking a couple sodas, an energy drink, and a coffee. So I will be cutting the sodas back out of my diet. Yeah, I only drink about 1 cup, and that cup usually consists of a dark roast and an espresso. I usually have an espresso and a cup of dark roast. That's all I have in a day. Every once in a while, if it's really, really cold at work, I have a coffee system. It's a pour over coffee system. Um, and I'll make a cup of coffee, but nothing. I don't drink a lot of it constantly. Used to. I used to drink a lot of coffee all the time. But I have cut down a lot. So I mean, I guess I can't say I could never go without coffee because I mean, I have cut down a lot drastically. I used to probably drink pots and pots of coffee. Doctor had me do a scan. I'm carnivore. Lots of steak, eggs, and butter. No plaque. Perfect. She was shocked. On the other hand, same age friend, vegan, had plaque in his neck. Oh no. Yeah, like I said, my doctor wants me to go get a scan. I really just need to go do it. But sometimes, I try to tell these appointments that I need a first thing appointment so I can go straight from work, or I need it like last in the afternoon. I need to be like their last appointment in the afternoon, so that it's like my first thing in the morning when I first wake up, kind of thing. And maybe I'm just being a sissy and I'm not going because I don't want to find out there's something wrong. Ah, uh-oh, those pieces are crooked. Oh no, Mr. Bill. Yep, those pieces got crooked. We're going to have to get the divorce lawyer out, take those two apart and redo them. That's what I said, Mother. What? Jack Daniels coffee? Wait, wait. All right, this is, what did this say? No, aspartame and sucre for me as well. It triggers an immediate migraine. Ah, yeah, I use stevia too. I had to have an EKG before surgery, and they found the issue then. My heart slows way down, and then it picks back up. It skips a beat. Ooh, okay, those are done. We need to get the divorce lawyer and fix these real quick. I like stevia because it does. I don't think it has the aftertaste that the artificial sweeteners have. Hi, Vicky. Good morning. I have put honey in my coffee, but I have to be real careful. I'm diabetic, and um, I get to liking it too much. And back when I was drinking more coffee, I needed to limit my uh, anything that was going to pop my blood sugar up there too much. But I do like honey in my coffee. And I do have bees in my backyard. So, hi, Lucy, how are you? It's good for diabetics to get their blood sugar back up, but if it's already high, you don't need it. I've done the butter to my coffee, and I do keep honey sticks in my purse in case my blood sugar tanks and I need to get it back up. It's you got to use a special kind of butter. It's not like not margarine. You actually have to use butter, and you some people blend it and it puts like a nice foam on the top of it. It doesn't. It really it really isn't gross. It puts good fat in your diet. Use grass fed butter. Um, yeah, there's no need for creamer if you use the butter. Um, yeah. I'm liking this new divorce lawyer. He's working really well. I drink coffee black. Now I can drink coffee with no cream and have sugar, or I can drink coffee with cream and no sugar, but I can't drink it black. Okay, realign this bad boy. Hi, Debbie. I am not a coffee drinker. I am addicted to sweet tea. Ah, my dad used honey and half and half. Mm. I got a little milk froth for Christmas with my new coffee maker, so um, I've been actually using milk, just a tiny tad bit to froth it up. Feel like I'm my own little barista. Okay, let's uh, make sure iron is on. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I lost 60 pounds. My diabetic shot stopped. No, I lost 60 pounds. My diabetic shot stopped. No more. That's awesome, Vicky. Congratulations. Was it with just with diet, or did you get a special medication that did that? Kim, read labels of anything. It's amazing how much added sugar they put in stuff. Just worked it off. That's awesome, Vicky. Congratulations. All right, we're going to press these squares before we cut them. Yeah, there's sugar in everything, and then it don't help that they try to add sugar into everything. Like I didn't realize how much sugar is in ketchup. Like how much added sugar is in ketchup. I'm going to start working with my daughter. She lost 10 pounds just walking back and forth to work a few times a week. It's almost a mile there. That's awesome. Just walking will do a lot for you. It's in, I never even checked my toothpaste label. There's soy in them burgers. Mm. There was something else that I found funny once. Like the difference between block cheese and shredded cheese. Oh yeah, checking your labels will be an eye opener and start reading your labels. I'm horrible about reading my labels. My husband's the one who tells me, "Did you read that label? Do you know how much sugar's in there?" And I'll go, no. That's what it was. See, I knew. See, thank you, Kim. I knew there was something in it that I was like, what? Well, cross stitching, I will go. All right. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Some sugar and stuff is alcohol sugar, like cough drops is still sugar. Mhm. Have fun cross stitching, Brenda. Got to be a doctor to be able to, right? They also put aspartame in bulk hot chocolate, even though Also in flavored K-cups and specialty K-cups. That's why I cook homemade stuff. That way you know what's in it. Yep. My husband actually makes a hot chocolate mix that so that it doesn't have all that junk in it. Yep. And you can eat non-processed foods and you know what's in it. That's probably the best thing. If you can't pronounce it, unless it's some kind of exotic vegetable, you probably shouldn't be eating it. I make my own bread during colder weather and I do my own cooking. That way I know exactly what's going into it. Oh, I love home baked bread. Aspartame's in diet pop, not good for you to drink. Yes, this is true. I am, where is it? I am doing Sweet as Honey quilt pattern from my Sew Sampler box. Instead of white though, I used a pattern black background. Got thread on it. Because I really like traditional blocks, but I don't like white backgrounds. I like color backgrounds or black backgrounds, or I'm really not a fan of white. Um, I don't know. I think darker colors in the background make the fabric pop. Hey, Katie. Not that I don't use white. I mean, I do use white, but it's usually an off white or a white on white, so it's got some kind of design in it. Oh yeah, I mean, and as you can see, I've got my blocks back there, black backgrounds. Uh, this one that I did a while back, still need to put a backing on. This one I did with black background, but I did the little white squares, and the white squares were grunge. The white squares were grunge, so even then I still didn't use like white. I need to finish this too. Bye, Mona. Have a good time. Have a good day. Thank you, guys. I mean, not that white doesn't make things pop, but I just gravitate towards the darker. I just like them. I mean, I don't always go towards the black. I mean, I did all these blocks in blue. And all of these are in blue. I mean, I just like the darker colors in the background, I think. Another half of a project. Yeah, I actually have a bolt of black. Um, but there again, I don't like solid black. I like to have the little pattern going on in it. That was that Riley Blake um mystery quilt that I was working on that I need to finish. But if I'm not mistaken, I think I ran out of that blue background. Thank you, Lucy. I appreciate you reminding everybody. All right, so we're almost done with ironing these out. I like the colors for the background instead of plain white. I use white, but not often. I like unbleached muslin too. Hi, Tracy. How are you? I was finally able to catch you live. Happy New Year. We're just talking about our favorite types of background colors, and while I iron these blocks out before we cut them. How was your Christmas? Anybody get any new sewing machines? Or do you all have lots already? Not me. Wish I did. I did not either, but somebody gifted me a long arm frame, so I just need a machine and a place. I don't have enough room for it. I had a great Christmas, but it took a lot out of me. I'm slow in trying to recover. Oh, it's good to see you too. I'm glad you had a great Christmas. Yeah, it's been a crazy month. I haven't done a whole lot of lives this month due to my work schedule, but we're hoping to get back on track. And I'm hoping this new day works out better for me and for everybody else. Thursday's just become a hard problem because I work nights. If I stay up to do this on Thursdays, then I have a hard time getting up later in the day for my, I ironed that the wrong way, for my running stuff later in the evening. So, okay, let's see here. All right, we're all ironed. And now It's okay. I took most of December off, just because my work schedule and everything's just been so crazy. We are back at it next week, though. I really don't need to outline this. I'm just going to cut center to center. Line up our corners. What did I do with my... Well, my free time has come to an end. We have 6 grands who spent the night, and they are waking up. Time to make some bacon and pancakes. Have a marvelous week, everybody. Bye, Debbie. Have a great day. Official training starts on the 17th. That's when my next coaching group starts. The next group that I will be coaching starts. But my training for my stuff starts back up next week. You missed the days when you were training for a half? I am training for an Olympic distance triathlon, but a um I coach a running group um that trains for a half marathon. I am a Red Coyote pace coach. From start to finish, right to the finish line. Yep. Oh no, I wiggled. I wiggled. Oh no. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hopefully I didn't wiggle so much it did anything. I think we're good. Yep, I call it my other passion. I try to keep up with it because I know that someday I won't be able to do that. I have some back issues and some knee issues, and so I'm hoping to make it just a couple more years. I wanna I wanna do an Ironman before my body says stop. But this year we're doing small goals, and the first one is an Olympic distance this summer, and then hopefully a half Ironman in the fall. We'll see. So that's the one thing I am trying to get myself accustomed to. So The last couple of times I've gone running with my co-coach, we ran a 10K a couple weeks ago, and I purposely didn't even bring my earbuds because the rules are for triathlons there is no music. So I've always been team music, but you can't have earbuds during triathlons. So I got to get my head in the game for not having music. Crazy, right? Triathlon super long. You got to do it in under 17 hours and you can't have music? I tried to listen to books while I ran, and it throws my running off. Like, just like certain types of music will throw my running off. Like, if the music is too slow, I will catch my pace slowing down. So I've got to listen to really upbeat music, and I can't listen to a book. Now I can listen to a book while I'm riding a bike, but I can't listen to a book while I'm running. But yeah, no earbuds while you're so and they do have swimming buds for when you're training in the pool, but I don't listen to them when I'm in the pool. And I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to get myself situated to no earbuds. I've done a triathlon. I've done a sprint. And I felt it was torture not having the earbuds the whole time. So I'm trying to get myself more okay with being with myself. Hi, Don. How are you? Move this so that I can actually use it for its intended purpose here. Oh no, I'm sorry you don't feel well. Oh, I hate head colds. Okay, I'm going to move these to the iron board to get them out of our way. These need to go over here because they're done. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky chair. I love this chair, but it is the squeakiest chair in the world. For that one, I had to resew on that weird line. I thought I was coming down with something the other day at work. I wasn't feeling well. I thought I was coming down with a fever, and I was getting all angry because I was getting ready to have a 3-day weekend. I was like, I better not be coming down sick. But nothing came of it. So I don't know. I keep looking at the restream and say, why does it say restroom? I guess I'm going to have one of those days. I have those days too. I completely understand. I understand I'm still using my vaporizer, but the cough has stopped finally and still sneeze, but that's normal. Oh. I'm glad you're feeling better. I get pretty sick once a year. I might get a little here and there, but it's usually something to do with my ears. I usually get some kind of sinus infection, clog up my ears. Nope, I got off centered. Not off centered on my cutting, off centered on your view. I think this one's crooked. I'm going to see inside's fine. I'm not worried about it. Sometimes I forget this one's a rotating mat because I use it right here so often. I was turning all these a minute ago and I was like, wait a minute, let's use this mat for what it's for. And then I have the little pink one that's for my hex that I got when I started working on those hexies. And it's in the living room because that's where I usually work on those hexies at. It's in the living room. And I'm watching TV. Yeah, I don't usually turn this one. It usually stays pretty stationary. I have to go, but I hope to catch you soon. I was glad to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Have a great day, Tracy. I changed my rotary. The dulling blade was so gradual that I didn't realize how. Mine did that. I just started noticing it like the very end, like one thread would hang on. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? And it'd be like a weird thread, like in the middle. All right, last one. Where is my? There it is. Way over there. Yeah. Oh, bumping everything. All right. Did I just drop that? Where did it go? Yep, I sure did. Ugh. I have to be very careful with half square triangles. I am notorious for stretching these out by ironing the wrong way. I got to be very careful and press them with my little roller, or I will accidentally stretch them with my iron. I know me. I get in a hurry. So I try to do my little roller here so I don't stretch them, and then just set the iron on them to press it so that I don't stretch it out. And then it gets all catawonky, and then I get all sad. There's nothing sadder than realizing that you took a perfectly good piece of fabric and you stretched it out with your iron because you did something you knew you wasn't supposed to do. This helps me to slow down. I just try to get in too fast of a hurry, I think. I just looked out and the fog is so dense that I can barely see my car and it's 20 feet from my window. Oh my goodness. I don't think the fog's that bad here yet. I know that it looked a little hazy when I went to feed the chickens, but it wasn't bad yet. Let's see. My window's kind of behind stuff. I can't really look at it. Hi, Courtney. How are you? Well, I've seen all kinds of people I haven't seen in a while today. Maybe this is a good time or a good day. Getting to see all my quilty friends I haven't seen in a minute. How was your Christmas, Courtney? That seems a little short. I bet I'm going to have to trim that one down. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's hard to lose a family member, especially during the holidays. Hi, Kelly. Good morning. I'm going to sandwich a couple of quilts today and get ready for machine quilting on my domestic. I really need to sandwich the two that I was talking about earlier. I might do that tonight. I don't go back to work till tomorrow. Okay, let's move these here and move these to the iron board. I'm Frankensteining batting to see if I have enough for a quilt. Ah, the two that I need to do probably take it, the last of the batting I got. Happy New Year, Kathy. How are you, Miss Kathy? I am wonderful. The one behind me is the hubby's quilt. This one is Sweet as Honey from the Sew Sampler um box. I don't remember which month this was. I'm not sure that it says either. Hmm. I'm going to say it was a spring one based on that it's the sweetest honey. Um, but that's my husband's quilt behind me, which I have right here next to the sewing machine to work on. Yeah, we got cute little bees and little bee sayings. Pressing out my seams. I'm terrible about ironing instead of pressing and stretching my fabric, so I'm being very careful with it. It's got tiny little beans on it. So I know with my half square triangles, I'm terrible about stretching them with my iron, so I'm pressing them all out. Yes, the bees are adorable. You're so cute. So did anybody get any fun quilting stuff for Christmas? I asked this earlier, but we have new people in the chat. very well. There we go. Hey, that worked. Oh, that's great. You got some dyes and you got batting. That's awesome. I think I'm going to run out of batting here in a minute. I sandwiched those two quilts. I think I'll run out of batting. Go me and some dyes. That's awesome. Okay. These over here. That was awesome, Vicky. I have to purchase batting in order to finish the medallion quilt. Oh, yeah, there you go. Now he knows exactly how much it costs. Yep. Once you get to playing with your dice, they will be fun. I bet. That's exciting, too. I don't have enough room for any more quilting stuff in here. I got that long arm base that I need a machine for, but I also need room for. I bet that cut down all the cutting, too. All right, we are almost to the bottom of the pile. And we're on about 15 minutes before we're out of time, too. I like to keep these at 2 hours or under, just because, I do work nights, so at some point I have to go to bed. And I don't really change my schedule when I'm on my off days just because it's so hard to get back on schedule. I actually thought one time about doing a live in the middle of the night when I was wide awake. But I got some new content ideas, so I'll be working on those tonight. I bought Violet Craft F Wolf pattern. Some of us will be working on it in March. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's just really hard to. If I split my schedule, then I'm exhausted for the next week at work and I'm cranky and nobody needs all that. So I flipped it for New Year's Eve so that I just took a little nap when I got home from work so that we could go do the ball drop and all that because we went out to dinner and stuff. And then I came home and took a nap, got up early enough that I took another nap midday so that I could get back on my sleep cycle before it like totally threw me off. The only thing it really messes with is like if I need to like do anything in the bedroom on my off days, the husband's in there sleeping. That's the only thing it messes with. Other than that, when I worked nights, I didn't change my sleep on my off day. Yes, it just, I tried it. I tried flipping my schedule and I was just a mess. That wolf pattern sounds awesome, Kelly. All right, looks like we're about down to 5 more pieces. And we'll finish these out. And then we'll say our goodbyes until next Monday, which I've already scheduled. All right, guys. Well, those are all pressed open. And now I just got to take the iron to them. There are 96 of them. And then we're going to sew them together and make hourglass shapes to make 48 of them. I haven't done a large FPP pattern before. I've never done an FPP pattern at all. All right, guys. Well, I'll let y'all go, and we'll see you all at the same time next week. You guys all have a great week. Go be out there and be real creative and get lots of quilts done. Try not to use the divorce lawyer too much. See y'all.